Hi guys, this is going to be what's coming up next for Libra, and today's Sagittarius is also going to have a posted video. It's going to be love messages for Sag, even though we have no Sag major transits happening, okay? So this is a message first for a single Libra. Can we do singles, please? Singles, angels, powerful angels, can you come in and give a single Libra some type of information, anything for the 17th? Anything for the 17th. A single Libra. Okay, how many cards did that fall? 3. And some of you did not like the gourmet deck. King of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. That's Scorpio. A King of Cups is in his emotion. That's what a single needs to know. Next to Justice. King of Cups and Justice. Let me pull back what Justice looks like. Okay, so it's a scale of some kind with buffet food. They're both being weighed or they're both being lifted up by that buffet table setting. So it's someone in their emotions, and they do want to treat you right, Libras. That's what it's saying. Justice to the King of Cups is being true to you, being real about their emotions this coming week. So you need to know that for the 17th. I'm going to put that away. For the single, you had 3 specific messages. So pardon me if you guys didn't like the gourmet deck, but I was drawn to use it this morning. The Fool. We have a 0. Okay. This is a baker just beginning to touch that egg, to crack it open and make a souffle, to make a cookie. So that's the perspective that we're given, right? It's just starting off with the basic egg before we touch oil and baking powder. For some of you who have, I don't know, cooking experience, maybe this person does indeed miss your cooking or that flavor of your culture. If you're multicultural, you come from another country. But this person wants to start afresh with you, okay? It could be a friendship, a family member, maybe re-meeting you at a place where it's familiar for the two of you. But they do see that you're starting over, you're at 0. So the single here, you need to know that there's a basis of friendship. That's the Page of Pentacles, also in our weekly. This was there, which is interesting. We have donuts. This person finds you sweet, obviously, with all the sprinkles, all the notations of sweetness and diabetes that's going on in the photo. They do want to have a base of getting to know you, or maybe someone is getting familiar, seeing you a lot, single, okay? Page of Pentacles is like the base rooting of a friendship, and that's what we have. 3 of Cups with shrimp cocktail. I'm sorry, that kind of caught me off guard. 3 of Cups with a shrimp cocktail at probably a Michelin star restaurant or gourmet level dining, right? Fine dining. There's lemon there, very nice cilantro. What's gorgeous about this is it's a meeting card. Let's talk about the 3 of Cups, okay? 3 of Cups, if you're starting over Libra as a person who's been recently liberated, let's call it liberation with the egg. It's a rebirth too. Birth is associated to eggs and Easter. So there's definitely something that culminated to begin a new journey for you. We have Aries influence, which is our opposite axis. So it definitely talks about touching on the self, not necessarily reviewing the crowd or thinking about others' feelings first. You can, but it says here the focus is on you. And the 3 of Cups here is somebody wanting to reunite with you. What's coming up next is overall a 3 of Cups. It's the standout card and Libra's new beginning. I don't know how some of you are viewing this. Maybe you don't want to start over again, but we do have a card about being at a baseline, and also we have a blank page to paint on. Okay, we can bring in our acrylics, our oils, and we have this here. Let's clarify something here. We have a lot of homework to do. So let's see basically what it could be. I have a saged and already shuffled, pre-shuffled before camera. Let's just check our splits. Ace of Pentacles. I like to do this so you guys see the preview of the reading. King of Cups came back out. That's the King of Cups, and you've already had it twice. When you have the King of Cups, you might be saying, Ari, what the heck does that mean when the King of Cups keeps showing itself? Especially when you use different decks. Energetically, a King of Cups wants to tell you that they're here. Whether you were previously married, whether you're the one with maturation, some of you are going to be the King of Cups. You're coming through with mature feelings. You don't have time to waste. And the King of Cups can also hold that in, but really take pride in not showing everybody what they need to know. You know, you don't need to peel back and be overtly sensitive in this kind of energy. So the King of Cups, some of you will say you are today. I do think it's someone in connection to you because they keep wanting to pop out in the reading. We have an Ace of Wands. I missed this card yesterday. I'm going to be honest with you. I was wondering why the passion was not in my readings. There was like an energetic passion I felt was missing, and there's the Ace of a spark. Could be an idea, and this is what this person can't see. King of Cups can't see what you're working on. They can't see your inspiration. That's also this week. All right, and then we have a King of Wands on my other hand. I close it because I've gotten enough of a preview. We do have a physical offer. Ace of Pentacles is super tangible. It could be associated to your job, or there could be a huge switch, or the King of Cups wants to bring in an Ace of Pentacle for you, which sometimes they do. If they're very non-communicative, they won't. They use free will and they will never come in. So that's why this reading has to be emotions for us on the first gate out. We've covered a lot of territory too. What's the Three of Cups? Thank you. Give me a couple. I don't like that one. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Okay, so there is somebody. What's funny is I didn't get it as a lie, or I didn't get it as watching. I got it more that somebody is studying you. Someone's very interested what you're up to. I don't know if some of you are going through a heavy matter with a previous partner, because I keep getting something about closing out a chapter with a previous person that you no longer really attach yourself to. Okay, the story's ended with that person, but there might be things here binded to finance. There might be shared assets, things that you still have at this person's home maybe. They view you as the Four of Pentacles. She looks very calm here, meditating in her home. Four of Pentacles is depicted rather strange in this deck because we see a peaceful person sitting in her living room, and she's just doing meditative stuff. She's holding a couple of bureaus of purses. Yeah, she's looking through her bags of the past, and it's almost like she's looking for money that she hid in her purses. They're viewing that you're holding on to something. I don't know if this person is viewing that you're holding on to resources or you're very, very good at something. But she's peaceful. You know, that's this one thing you can denote from the Four of Pentacles. She's rather relaxed. She loves her inner world and her inner space. I don't know if they want to bust your bubble. There's something about that, make you alerted of something, because the Nine of Pentacles shoots out today in relaxation and also productivity. You're very calm, even in this photo. Nine of Pentacles, Libra, it's like you're acting as a Virgo with this productivity card. Very unchanged from yesterday, but that's okay. We have a Three of Cups that's new. What else are they learning, and how do they want to communicate to our single and coupled Libras? The Hermit, the Nine of Wands, Justice, Three of Cups, or Four of Cups, I'm sorry. Three of Swords, okay, that's telling a little bit of yesterday's story about broken heart. There could be a hermit sitting alone and trying to find out why you're so peaceful. There you are, Libra, with the candle. I think the Hermit is the outside person connected to you. What I see as the Hermit is the King of Cups. From reading, touching the cards, and feeling that justice has already come to you on some level. Your peacefulness could be your justice. They are thinking that you're very self-reliable, like you keep to yourself. There's sensibilities within that. But I don't know if it's something about like you keeping in an inner bubble of the Nine of Wands. You are very unbothered is how I would mention it in the reading. It's unbothered energy. The candle is also meditative, working on your inner health, as opposed to worrying about the goose of the gander, everybody else for now. Also, you're in the nines, Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. So I'll leave that as the Libra energy. You could be learning a new language. I'm seeing something here about a podcast. You could be listening to something every day, and it's helpful. The podcast cards are these two. I see somebody listening in the hammock, and the light is your light bulb here shining. there's an idea bucket of where you're receiving information. So that's why I said podcast. When you have a particular deck too that you connect with later, and you will have one that you connect with. Several of them right now I love. I actually do love the Gourmet Tarot because I'm seeing things through it. But these two cards will tell you a sentence. They'll almost give you a phrase as you look at them. Okay, so you're being inspired by something. You can write that down independently today. Just keep a note of it. They want to tell you a lot of cards. I had a delivery of 5, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to hold it and read it to you. What's coming up next is the Fool. You have it again from a different deck, which is fabulous because you use different decks for a reason. It says here, the Fool. You're very open and honest about this new journey. It's helpful. You've created or you've planned it. Planning cards are like the Fool. Knight of Pentacles is even a plan because you're committal to it. So whenever you see the Knight of Pentacles, it can be a plan. The 9 of Pentacles is also a plan. So that's why I've come to that. There could be someone in common with you. Like they kind of see your resolve. I also feel like they're inspired by you if you have a really close friend here. 5 of Wands. Definitely somebody can't get over hurt here. I don't know who they could be because it's not necessarily love. It could be anything broken from the past, or it cannot go to what it was before. That's what it feels like. It can never be the previous chapter. That's how you'll know this 5 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles, more working together with people. 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Maybe a work dynamic is changing. I have many comments on that. You've included someone in a business that you're doing, or you're working with a partner. They can be family. 3 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles can be family. Page of Cups, somebody owes you an apology. We'll check on this and what it means. And the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to see this with other people later today. A 5 of Pentacles person feels like you are not letting them in your chapter or your new one. A lot of you are doing a lot of special things with others. You're going to include collaboration. That's what this reading is saying is coming in next. 4 of Wands even. That 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck is other people. Why is it a group thing? Can I ask that before I clarify Page of Cups? Can I ask what that is? All right, so we have the 10 of Cups. It's describing the 10 of Cups as could be a family thing, could be reforming the family, or you're very close to that last cup. You're heading toward the 10 of Cups and your desires. It could be a very happy idea for those of you that are business-minded, or you're still in school, you're finishing up. This is really good as a last, maybe school project is what I see. It's like a last communication before a milestone is committed to, because the 4 of Wands is milestones and meeting people. Could involve your family. You could be reuniting from one person there. Something about a brother and sister is also what I see here. Something about siblings. And it connects you to these people more. Okay, it could be your soul tribe too. It could be like a soul tribe type of thing. Or you're finding your community online is 4 of Wands as well. People who do the same thing that you're interested in. Why is the Page of Cups here? Why is that coming in? Do they feel they owe it to Libra too? 7 of Pentacles, the Hierophant. That gave me like a commitment offer. Someone around you who really does want to commit to you, because this is a marriage card. Hierophant talks highly about reaching, I'm sorry, that's a Hierophant. It's reaching like a agreement with you, even spiritually. Maybe this person feels very connected to you. They want to offer and put work into commitment. Okay. Let me see if this is a past or present person. Past or present person, or give me their identity. A lot wanted to come out right now. The Star, they could be healed. 9 of Cups, they're currently single. Ace of Cups, they want to offer love. That's a new beginning. That's the Ace of Cups. This person is coming in more new, more fresh, especially with the star indicating they've healed from another incident. 10 of Wands, okay? Part of their life, part of it maybe mirrors a 10 of Wands that you've already gone through, or both of you share in that story. There's like a window into their life a bit, and they describe that to you. That's how you'll know. And the Knight of Swords, they could be Gemini, Libra, or air, or Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, air. I have fire, water, Aquarius. They could come in those forms, or they behave in this way. So you have to flip it, switch it. It looks like they're going through something. You might not know full knowledge of the extent, but the apology is that this person is doing inner child work. Okay, something could have made this person laugh the last couple days too, or I'm getting something about being reminded of you too, Libra. Maybe they watched something on television, or they were reminded of you. They're coming off in a lot of air cards and seeing a lot of Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, more so. I think they view you as healed and content. That's why they're bringing in the offer as well. And you're very creative about something with van life right there. All right, this is my first one. I hope it made sense. The ending here could really be anybody. But I do see that you're moving forward with plans, 9 of Pentacles. And it's something about like you have passion for a new beginning, even if it is not certain yet. There are parts of it that you're not meant to know. You're not meant to know a lot of it. It can be a surprise later on too with the Ace of Wands. Community, 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups. What is this energy? Because it seems like it's communal. What is the 10 and the 4 of Wands? Is that at work or... Okay, it's a lot. Ace of Pentacles is back, 6 of Cups, Knight of Cups, the 2 of Cups. Emotional, it does good for your emotions. You need to practice it more for it to be, again, it's like showing me partnership with people. It could be a new relationship for some of you. They're giving off soulmate energy. That's all what dropped is the Knight of Cups and the 6 of Cups. This person could have recently said, I miss you too. The Ace of Pentacles, that's bothering me because it's a physical offer. That's the only thing maybe it's physical right now. You're receiving something from them, a conversation. Maybe you're guided closer to this person as well, because it looks like it's a guided friendship, which is new. 2 of Cups, Knight of Cups. Final answer. You will know because this person makes you feel good. This is not a draining or an energy you got to deliberate about. This 2 of Cups seems to be new, Libras. And I end it with that. That is your first one available. We are definitely going to do a bonus.